What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? This is Ref from Refside Gaming, and I'm back with another episode of the Omaha Mavericks Team Builder Dynasty. Guys, I need you to go ahead and smash up the like, smash up the likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click that bell so that you can get a notification each and every time I upload a new video. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go back and watch the previous episode. Erase all of that. I did that on purpose because I'm here right now because the last two episodes, guys, episodes 8 and 9, somehow got corrupted with a lot of static in the mic, and I did not want to put that video out to you guys. I should have said those two videos out to you guys. If you remember the last episode of the European Dynasty, you heard the static in the background, the mic and all that. I didn't want to put you through that torture, but I'm back now. But let's go over the last two games. All right, guys. Episode 8 is when I took on the Nebraska Carney Lopers. You see, I beat them 49-6. And then I went into Peru, Nebraska, and I beat them up 41-14, guys, to remain undefeated. This week, however, we are taking on the Hastings Broncos, guys. They are coming to Omaha, and it is a night game. Don't we love night games around here, man? I know I do. All right, let's look at our conference records real quick. Or should I say conference standings real quick. And then we're going to go back and check out some recruiting because we did get a recruit in, guys. All right, looking at the Great Plains East, you see Omaha is leading the way. 9-0 overall, 7-0 in conference. Wayne State follows up, 5-3, 4-2 in conference. Followed by Midland, who is 4-4, 4-3 in conference. Creighton dropped to 3-6 and 3-4 in conference. Nebraska Wesleyan, that's our opponent next week. They are 2-7 and they are 2-5 in conference. You see Peru State is 1-7 and 0-6 in conference. That's in the Great Plains East. Looking at the Great Plains West, you see York is 6-2 overall and 5-1 in conference. Their only loss in conference was to us. Now, Hastings is 4-4. That is our next opponent. You see they're 6-9 overall, 68 on offense and 70 on defense. 4-2 in conference. You see Nebraska Carney dropped to 4-4 after they lost to us, and 3-3 in conference. Concordia is 4-5. They are 3-4 in conference. Doane is 3-5, and they are 2-4 in conference. Followed by Chadron State, who is 2-7 and 2-5 in conference. All right, guys, let's look at the recruiting board because we missed that the last couple of weeks. Well, you missed it. I was right here with it. All right, guys, we got another recruit who was the three-star halfback Monty Kernan out of Woodstock, Illinois, 5'11", 202. And, of course, you remember three-star right tackle Jared Werner, three-star wide receiver Tyler Slaughter. Then we gained another right tackle, three-star John Reels out of Wales, Wisconsin. And then, of course, you remember Stephen Mayweather, three-star right tackle. And, of course, the big D-N, Quandre Crouch out of Hudson, Wisconsin. Like I said, we'll keep you up to date on any other recruits that are coming in. All right, now let's get to our game, guys. All right, you see Hastings 69 overall, 68 on offense. You see Omaha is 71 across the board, both offensively and defensively. Now, since it is a night game, let's check out some uniforms here. Let's go with them first. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we'll keep them, well, you got a white. We don't want you wearing red, bro. Let's go gray socks on you, buddy. Okay, so there's yours because you got the chrome helmet, and I believe that's a horse logo, if I can see it properly on their uniforms. Okay, now let's look at ours. I think I'm going to go I'm going to go chrome red on the helmet. Yep, chrome red. And then let's go black jersey. Oh, we can go gray because I do have one. There you go. We'll go gray with the white pants. And then let's stick with the black and red shoes. It is a night game, guys. Let's get up in these tuckers, man. Don't you like that, man? You know I do, too. Don't you love it when two great minds think alike? And as always, around these parts, guys, you know how we do it. We go hard or we go home.
Mavericks, strap up, get ready. I know y'all feel this. I smell victory. Drop the beat. Yes, sir. Coach Burns, O-line, D-line. You would know. Go hard, go home. I'ma be around till the day that I die. Step up in the O, we gon' take you for a ride. Ain't no competition, cause we beat them every time. It ain't no stopping us. It ain't no stopping us. Go hard and go home. This how we do it now. Go hard and go home. We finna break them on the show. Go hard and go home. This how we do it. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We got moves that'll make you go wild. What we do in the O, we'll do it out of time. I'ma be around till the day that I die. Step up in the O, we gon' take you for a ride. Ain't no competition, cause we beat them every time. It ain't no stopping us. It ain't no stopping us. Go hard and go home. This how we do it now. Go hard and go home. We finna break them on the show. Go hard and go home. This how we do it. We must protect this house. We must protect this house. We must protect this house.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by.
All right, guys, I'm going to talk in this video. Okay, here we go. They're kicking off us first. And I think that's where they messed up. Let's go.
At its best today. Just about set to kick it away.
All right, that looked great. Okay, here we go. Betts.
He'll bring it back from inside his
Oh,
spot.
Betts.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems it factor with him.
So much fun.
All right, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit more in this video. Okay, so first and 10.
You know, Palmer, you're going to get
And
the best
where am
out
I?
of this
Okay,
young
here we
man.
go. Let's
He's
go.
also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys
All right,
in
now
that
let's shut
huddle
this crap
offensively
down.
just
Here we
seem
go.
to play better knowing
First
they've
and
got
10
confidence in this
Mavericks. Here we go. Bam, right up
Leaves
the
it with
gut
the
on
running
him.
back. Good,
Gain
solid,
of
determined
9
run there. They'll
of
mark him down
Durango.
at the 27.
See, last episode,
It's
you see
plays like
Durango,
that that'll help
201
this
yards, 3
offense stay in
touchdowns,
rhythm all
okay?
game long.
Let's
If
go
we can
again
have
with
that kind of
Durango.
success
You know,
on
we're going to
first
build
down
off this
running
run
the
game,
football. It
guys.
just opens up your entire playbook moving
on.
forward.
Bang it up. Bam, there it
They'll
go again.
right back to him. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
I pick up a 5, first down. Let's open it up a little bit. Let's go.
At the point of attack,
Play action.
dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
If he don't blitz.
Off
not
play action on first down.
Yet.
Forced out of the pocket.
Bam.
On the move, he
Catch.
fires.
No, he dropped
And
it.
it's incomplete. If you're going
Ooh,
to
I
take a
gotta do
hit
that
like
again,
that,
bro.
you might as well
I didn't
hang
like
on to
that.
the ball. After the misfire,
That
it's
should have
second
been
down.
caught. Here we go. 2nd and 10.
Trying
No
play
blitz, no
action.
blitz, no blitz.
Buys a little time with
Got
his
him.
feet.
Yes, sir. Got him that
Got
time.
his man downfield.
First
And
down.
there was lots of space as he gets it to the
Sykes with a
39-yard
catch.
line.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not
I
afraid
love-
to
let's
be
stretch it
aggressive
now
early
to the
in games.
left.
And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize
Show.
the momentum.
Let's get it. Get a
He'll
block.
try the run.
There you go. Spin. Oh, wouldn't let me spin that
And a
time. Gain of
9-yard
9 there
gain
by
on first
Durango.
down. Leaves him with 2nd and short.
Let's open it up
Yeah,
a
this
little
coaching
bit.
staff,
Let's
they're
go
getting this
gun.
offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball
Let's go
on
all
first
go.
down on these running plays, and they're getting
Now
chunks
he's
of yardage.
Either he's
The
coming or
big
he gets
pickup
that
on
play
first
covered.
down leaves him with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw.
Take off.
Pocket
Take off.
starts to collapse.
There you go.
He'll pull it down and run.
There you go.
Really nice
First
job by
down.
the sophomore
Good call.
quarterback to pick up the first down with the run.
Roosevelt. Okay, let's go back
Sometimes
to
these guys
pistol
just have
now.
eyes in the back
Let's
of their
pound
head.
it some
You saw
more.
right there. He was able to buy himself time.
That should be
get
wide
outside the
open
pocket,
right
and
there
at that point,
between
I think the
left
decision was
guard and
pretty
left
easy.
tackle.
Hey, I can go get this with my
It
feet.
is.
He was able to
Get
do
that block.
Now they got a fresh set of downs.
There you go.
Defense
Gain of
is there
15.
to
Let's do
make
a hurry
the
up.
stop,
Couldn't
but
get it.
he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
All right, first and goal. Here we go, guys.
Close to the end zone now with a
Same.
new set of downs.
Between left guard and left tackle. Let's pound that again.
Keeping
It's
it
wide
on the
open.
ground on first and goal.
They covered it up. Let's do a
He
hurry up right
steps
here.
and powers and works his way. They
We got
finally
it.
get him down at the 2.
We got it.
Now it's
Going that
second
same
and
direction.
goal.
Bam. Caught.
Trying to pound it in.
No, they ain't caught. The
And he bangs
touchdown.
his way
Here we
into
go.
the
Where
end
you at,
zone
bro?
for a touchdown.
There you go.
The offense goes as he goes. So really
Big
no
Durango.
surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He
Don't
showed
you love them
all his
helmets? I
ability
do
on that
too.
TV.
We'll get on the board first. All right, here we go. Let's get it in there.
And
Yes,
with
sir.
the
Thank
extra
you.
point,
All right,
they get
so we
the
go up
first
7 to
of the
nothing.
game. So a drive there of 82 yards.
I mean, we're undefeated, dude. We are 9-0, and our stadium is still half empty. It's crazy, bro. All right, good kick.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice, just enough space.
All right, here we go on defense, first and 10. So we got to watch out for the quarterback,
Here are our
Kudlasek.
impact
Dude
players
can
for
throw.
this game, and it goes beyond executing an
Okay, so we want to
assignment
go
to make
over
an impact in the
Storm.
game.
Yeah,
No, we
obviously
don't.
we were talking to
Let's
both
go
coaching
4-3.
staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They
Let's go
immediately
hammer old
pointed to
blast.
these guys right
Yeah,
here.
Atkins.
They are the key for their respective teams.
Here you
They
go.
don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody.
Pop game right away. Atkins with a sack. Now let's go.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight is
Second
holding
and
up against
15.
this pass rush. They are one of the best
Come on,
defenses
bro.
in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
All right, here we go. He's going, was it 2nd and 15? Let's come right back with him with that same
They'll try to keep that
blast.
sack from wrecking this drive here on
There you
2nd
go.
and 15.
Let's wait up.
Out of the shotgun. they
Get
go
him,
to
get him. There
ground.
you go.
He's stuffed.
You
after
going nowhere,
picking
bro.
up
Gain
one
of
to the
1. All
23.
right.
Well, man,
3rd
there's some
down
big hitting going
and
on in the
14.
trenches
Let's
right
come
now.
right
This
back with that
defense,
blast.
They take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Way to knock it away at the last second by Bouye.
That's
right, baby. Forced a punt.
A big chance on that one. They bring the punter onto the field.
I didn't want to switch defenders because he just screwed me right there, so I let the CPU
First
do it.
one
Okay,
is
Betts
away.
back
Boy,
to
did he
receive
put
it.
in work in that loss last week.
Give me a
kicking
block,
it
bro. Give me a
5
block, bro.
times. Slips through the line. Really nice
right, we'll
job
take that
all the way
minimal
around.
gain.
Got a few
Okay.
blocks, made a couple of moves and a good return on that
First
one
and
before he's
10.
pushed out of
Let's go
bounds.
straight to it. Let's go play
And
action
the
scissors,
offense
guys.
heads out onto
Let's
the
see if we
field
can
to
get
get
the
the
tight
drive
end again.
How about
Top right
that
corner.
blocking up front in that running game last time as they just
Is he
walked
open?
it down for a
He is.
touchdown.
He
David.
is.
And the big
Bam,
boys
good
up
catch.
front doing
Good
their-
catch.
Oh, look out,
Is he
there
gone?
goes.
He gone. Touchdown. Mavericks right away. A shot.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
We giving them the
Explosive
business
plays,
right
another
away.
explosive plays.
Justin
They've been
Sykes,
doing
the
it
big
all
tight
year
end.
long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Y'all caught him in stride, bro. It's over with.
Up to
All right,
tack
just
one
like
more
that.
onto that lead.
Damn.
And the extra point.
There we
pushes
go,
the lead
guys.
to 14.
14-0.
Drive not too
First
taxing
quarter.
on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Bam.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Hit him down, bro.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that
Okay,
return.
so he got a very good kick return. So we got to play some
Okay,
defense
so
now,
here
guys.
comes the offense returning to the field.
Go on,
To
hammer
say this has
Oblast.
been a slow start
Let's
is
go
a bit
snow
of an understatement,
Oblast.
and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an
Caught me
explosive
slipping,
play
didn't
to wake themselves up.
Man,
And
he's
it's
going to
just
hurry
the
up.
first
I'm going to
quarter,
tell you.
so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and
come on,
pick
give me my
until you
guy.
find that play
There you
or,
go.
or
Let's
that
go. Get
scheme
down
that you
here.
can use against this defense.
Right
Going with
back
that.
to the well.
Ooh. He straight up schooled me, didn't he? Bam, hit the dude.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Let's go cover.
Moving quickly, trying to
I
rattle
didn't
the
do
D.
that.
And
well, too
here
late.
we go. If you're an
Akua,
offense,
we
you
need
got to
you right
get
here.
that ground game going. So you
Throws toward the end zone.
He got him. Knocked
And
away.
they weren't
Okay.
able to make the
Well, you
connection
overshot
they
him.
were
Okay,
looking
good,
for.
good, good.
Explosive play.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got
No, that's not what I wanted.
this defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. He leaves it with his back.
Bruh, that was a hole, bruh.
He showed it all there.
that was a
little
hold right there.
looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Up tempo for the offense.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Come on.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
You going, bruh?
Not much running room. He's
Where you
got
going,
one
bruh?
down to the 12. 2nd down
Tampa
coming
two.
up on this
Let's go.
red zone opportunity.
Over here. Get over here, bro. Thank you.
The give to the tailback.
Get down.
Boy, they love
Let me
to
call
move
that
the
timeout.
sticks here and
Because I
take
know
a
what he was
shot
trying to
at it
do.
on
Okay,
first and
so
goal.
real quick, we had to
Timeout is
regroup.
called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big
Yeah,
down.
let's go Saul Old
Boy,
Blitz.
they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh, he got it.
It's complete. And he's into the end zone.
Where
for a
was my safety
touchdown.
right there? All right, good
And
play,
a nice
good play.
start for this offense. The
He
throw
schooled
game
me on that one
getting
right down
working,
the field, guys.
getting
It's
a
all good,
touchdown
though.
pass.
Let's go.
This quarterback getting a little
Remember, I
bit
told
of
you that
confidence,
QB
this
can
passing
throw.
game getting in a rhythm.
there's Nappy.
Nice start for this offense.
Look at that. I didn't get no pressure either. Okay, it's all good.
On to attempt the try.
I need to go back to my base defense. I think that's what's wrong.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
All right,
And for a quick
14-7.
update, Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right
But if
back
we can
to
go
your
down,
game
put it in the
after we
put it in the
update
end zone
nation
again.
on this one.
We can go back up by 2 touchdowns. Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on, Betts. Come on, Betts.
And the returner is
Trying
stopped.
to go outside. Okay, so let's go right back, play action scissors, guys, and see if I can't get the big tight end again. Top right corner.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
We'll just take off.
Going to try to get it
There you go.
himself.
First down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st
Go
down.
pistol.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to
Yeah,
be in
he
the back
played it
end
tight
covering
over there to
people.
the
It's
left.
going to
Let's
be
bring it back to the
trying
right.
to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. And you saw it on
hike the
that
ball,
one.
bro.
First down, they
Thank you.
dial up the
Let's go.
pass
All right,
play.
here we go.
You're not able to get him on the ground, and now they've
All right,
got
2nd and 7.
First down.
Let's just
Defense
flip the
closed
play,
down
and we're going
quickly
to
after
go.
a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
We'll run it to the left again. Get that
Back
block.
to the ground with the
Thank you,
running
sir.
back.
First down,
Brought down at the
Durango.
40-yard line,
Running
and that'll
through
be
these
a
boys.
1st down.
Well, I know
All
this
right,
is an
25
offensive
seconds
line
to go
that
in the
has a
first
ton of
quarter.
pride. They want to come out each and every
We'll just
game
give them another playoff
and really
here.
impose their will on the D-line. They
Bam.
got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You'll hurry up
And
right
a
here.
good,
Nope,
solid
wouldn't let me get it.
pickup before the defense cuts him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the
Here we go.
quarter. They'll give it to the back. Still running at the
There you go. Durango with a big run there. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, guys. All right, you see Omaha 14. Hastings 7. But we're on the drive. Big Durango is pounding it. All right, now let's go back. Let's go back, play action scissors here
First
real
down
quick.
to start the drive.
You know, I
after
like
the
that
break.
play for someone. I'm trying to catch Quarles coming across the middle.
Now he's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts
Get the
moving
big tight end
around.
again. Is he
He's got it.
get it? Oh! First down. I'm trying to regain my balance, man. Dang it. All right.
For this offense.
It's all good. Let's go.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays.
go
There's
back.
a
Let's go
big
back play
gainer in the
action.
pass game.
You get a chunk
do
of
an
yards
ISO.
like that. Now the defense is really on its
ISO
heels.
over.
After coming up with back-to-back
left guard.
explosive plays,
I think
here
I can
they
get
are,
in right
first
here.
and goal.
Right up the
They'll
gut.
try to get it in
Boom.
with the
Yep.
run.
Touchdown.
And
Big
he's in the end zone
Durango.
for a touchdown.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
All right, here we
Lining
go.
up to add another.
Get up in there.
And
Yes,
the
sir.
extra point
So
will
we go up
tack another
21
one
to
onto
7.
this lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That should be deep.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And he's
I don't
able
like-
to
I
pick
don't
his
have no
way
type
through the
of,
traffic
kick
nicely
coverage,
for
man.
a good return on that one before he's
All right,
brought
we're going
down.
to go back to my base
So guys, we'll
defense.
see
There
this
you go.
offense again.
Give me
Now
some
we'll
of
get a
those, yeah.
chance to see if they can
you
answer
go,
that
Atkins.
last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this
Oh.
game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that
No,
you've already
you
had
did not
success
break a
with.
tackle
Running
right
it,
there.
throwing
Let's
it.
go.
It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also
Ooh,
say,
what are you
Palmer,
doing
I
way over
understand
there?
that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Yeah, knock his lights out. Let's go.
Just as he released it on first down,
All right.
he just couldn't
Second
get
and
it to the
10.
receiver.
We're back in
Offense
position
gets
now.
set for second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Ain't going nowhere, bro.
Not a
3rd and 9. Let's go.
whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never
Sawyer's with a catch, and
so many things have
they
to
got a gain of
come together
1. Let's go.
for a screen to work for big yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one.
Nope,
to
he
be
didn't get that one. Let's go. 4th down, force to the
Third and
front.
long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be pass.
All right,
The
Betts.
pass rushers are getting
Betts, we
out
need you to do
field.
something
You're
here.
under pressure. You don't have timing, and as a
No,
result now,
way out of bounds
4th down.
there. No, don't touch that. Okay, we'll take
Pulls
off.
it in at the 25.
All
This
right.
guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
Let me try to
Gets
go
a little
big
bit
one
of
time
ground
on
for
you
the
real
offense.
quick. Let's see if this will make
A
it.
first down for the offense.
Got an opportunity. Tight end across the middle.
Looking to move it through the air.
What'd I tell you?
Throws for the tight
No,
end.
no, bruh.
Incompleted. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively.
Yeah,
and
I don't
that
like
could
how they
have
just
been a
drop back into
game-changing
your
play
passing
right there.
lane and
That's a
just
throw
sit
the
there and wait on
quarterback
you to
would like
throw it.
have back.
That's
He's
BS,
very
bro.
lucky that was
Come
not
on, dude.
intercepted.
You're supposed to play the ball, not the play. Here we go. Let's get it.
Running back searching
it.
for a hole. You want to make sure to
Gain of
maximize
5.
those types of runs, and he gets it
We're
out
gonna pound
to
it
the
again
41.
to the left this
They've got
time.
it at
Yeah,
the
there it is.
41,
Opened
third
up.
and
Well,
short,
the
trying to
safety
keep
came
the
up.
chains moving.
Get that block.
To the ground with the back.
Thank you, sir.
And they'll move
Pounding
the
it.
chains and
First
get it to
down,
the
Mavericks.
47-yard line. He's now
Durango
up
got
to
96 yards
95
already. You see
yards
that?
rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous
All right, let's
season,
go back play action
leading the
scissors
country
again.
in
I
rushing.
love my play.
The offense will put it in
It's going to
play
be
from
to
the
the fullback. I can
47
see
on
it.
first
The way
and
that
10.
defense is set up.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Maybe not.
Buys a little time.
We'll just take off.
He's going to run it.
There you go.
It's
Got a
just
gain
so
of 8.
nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football.
Let's
You can
stick with the
trust these
same
guys. You put so much on their
formation.
plate,
Let's do the
and you tell
stretch.
them, go get positive
We're gonna
yards
flip
when
it
it's
back,
there.
'cause I
And a
see
lot of these guys
playing
are
tight
such
over
great
there.
athletes. They do it with ease.
And he switched with me. So let's get it right here. There you
They'll
go.
leave
Take
it
off,
with
bruh. Take off, bruh.
At the 35, he's loose. And
First down, a big run by Durango.
And they get
they
one
put him
here
over 100,
before
right?
The defense finally makes the stop.
How about
Yep,
the left side of the
123,
line,
okay.
Getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go
All right,
right
Suggs
back
comes in
to
the
it.
ball
I mean, they
game. Here
showed
we
no
go.
indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry
Pound
up.
it.
Get to the line of scrimmage quick. Run it again.
Do a hurry up right here.
Working his way, keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down
Hurry
to
up.
14.
Bam.
Leaves it with the back. Relying on
He's not getting that
running
block,
game
bro.
inside
You are
the
not
red
getting
zone.
no
He
block
picked up
over there,
3
bro.
to the 11.
Who's that? That's the big, that's the big fullback.
And avoid having to settle for the field goal. He gets
Now we're
it
going for it. Let's
so
go.
close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Yep, got him.
The give on 4th down. He's brought down,
All
but
right,
there's a
we're gonna
flag
decline the
on
penalty
field.
and
Let's
take the
see which
play.
way that's going to go.
Offside.
I caught him with the offsides just in case. We're going to decline the penalty.
So
Okay.
the offense more than happy with the result.
Get
of
Durango
play.
back
Will
in.
decline the
Durango
penalty.
is back in. Let's run to the right this time,
Defense
guys.
a little
Oh,
too
it's
eager
open
on that
too.
last
Look at
one, and now
that.
it's 1st and 5.
First and goal.
Give to the running back. He works his way all
He
the
got
way
to gain
down
it.
to the 3, and the defense is
Get gain it
reeling.
2.
2nd and
Do
goal.
it again. Let's
coming
go.
up. Tries again to get it.
Bam! Touchdown.
Going right
Durango.
back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
3 rushing touchdowns. Y'all heard him, right?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Go in there, bro. There you go.
And they knock through the
All right, so we go up 28-7, guys.
They
2:44
took it
to
64
play
yards
until
right down the
halftime.
field.
Let's see if we can't
And close
get a
the
stop
deal
here
with
and
a
put another one
3-yard
on the board.
touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
My kick coverage
And the
ain't
return
nothing,
man
man.
showing great vision to be able to find
Okay, here
some
we go.
space and put his team in much better field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Get him.
At the 45,
Get him.
on its way. And
He
was
got me
on
caught
his
slipping
way,
that
and they
time,
get him
bruh.
down at the 30. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get
He
your
did. He
eyes
caught
on
me
your
slipping
keys and
that
you gotta
time. Come
read
on.
them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space.
should've
The
been
offense
sacked,
took
bro.
advantage and made a huge play.
All right,
Hit
so
hard as
2nd
he
and
released
10.
the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun.
Where you going with
Only
that?
a couple there.
3rd and 8.
Staring at 3rd and 8.
2:13, and
Running back didn't
the
get
clock
much,
stops
but
at the
nice job
2-minute
on defense. You can tell
warning
they're
mark, right?
focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Gets it
Didn't
out
get it.
quickly.
Didn't make it.
He's really close to that first
gonna try to
down
field
marker,
goal.
but they
Okay.
stop him just a
So I
bit
saved my
short.
2 timeouts. Let's just overload it.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out.
You get it? He got it.
And the
Okay.
kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish
28
off the
to
drive.
10 now. We're still up by
We check in
18
with Kevin Connors. What's
with
going on,
a minute
Kevin?
and
Guys, let's take a
50
look at what's
something.
happening in a great college football matchup. The home team is just getting
157.
blown off the
Let's go.
field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse.
Let's
the
methodically
away
drive
team
down
has
the field.
shown
Let's go. Here
little
we
to
go.
no mercy today, and they look
Love
like
it.
they're moving in for the finishing blow.
And the returner will be dragged down. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
All right, here we go.
This
Durango in
offense
the
has really
backfield.
been clicking in
I'm
the
going to take
game
him
so
out here in
far,
a second
Jesse.
No
just to
doubt.
rest him for the
Everything
second
their
half.
play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep
Big
doing
run
what
there.
you've been doing.
Let's take him out real quick. Let me rest him. We're not trying to do nothing too crazy or get him injured coming up. You know what? Suggs haven't went in yet, has he? I'm sorry, a Glover. Here you go. Let's get Glover a carrier too.
Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I'll tell you, the defense
Taking
is
their
going to
time
have
with
to
the
do
clock.
a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football
Here we go.
back to the middle of the field because
Look at
this
that
guy
hole.
with
Look
his
at that
speed
hole.
can
Look at that
kill you like
hole.
he did on that outside
Throw,
run play there.
first
Relax.
down.
Dragged
Let's
down
take
to
our
the
time and let's
33,
pound
but it's
it.
a pickup
Glover.
touchdown on that one.
Well, the offense knew what they needed
Right, let's
to
go
get that
again.
first
Same
down,
play.
So they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
There, though. It's all good. We can come back.
They'll give
Look
it
at
to
the
him
hole.
again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't
right, second
give
and
them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, let's go
After
play
picking
action,
up
see
a
if we can
couple
get
at
the big
2nd and
fullback
8.
out of the backfield, or we can go with the tight end right here.
They'll run play action.
Got the tight end. I'm sorry, the fullback.
Fire into the
Look at
right,
that.
complete.
First down.
And
Yes,
getting
sir.
a
Let's
tackle
go.
on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still
right, baby.
got the
Let's
first
go.
down.
Let's come right back
This
to our
offense has become a first down machine, and that
run
is so
game here.
demoralizing for the defense, especially for those
Pound
star
it.
players
Look at the
that
hole. Look at
are
the
getting
hole.
tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By
Do
the
the hurry
fourth
up right here.
quarter, They are going to get gassed.
I like the
Solid
holes
pickup
we're
of
creating,
4 on
man.
First down, it's 2nd and 6.
Go hike the ball, bro, when I asked you to.
They'll keep it
Thank
on the
you.
ground. And
You'll
he
hurry
has
up.
a solid gain
We got
before the
plenty of
defense
time here.
bottles him up. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit
go.
getting ready,
Bam.
or is this already 4-down territory? Finally pulled down, but not before.
Okay,
Moving
now
the
let's
chains
go
for a
I
first down.
formation.
Well, as a defense,
throw
you know
another
this is
touchdown
going to be a
pass here.
challenge
See if I
every
can't
time
get him
you
wide
face
open.
this offense. They're one of the 25 best
We
in the
already in
nation
field goal
getting
range.
first downs because they can pick them up in a
Take
variety
off and run,
of
too.
ways, including
Get that block,
running
sir.
the football. You have got to be
Second and
physical
inches
when
before
facing off against
first
this
and goal.
offense.
So let's go.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding,
right up the
getting
gut.
upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And man,
And then we'll
how
call a
hard is it
timeout.
to stop an offense
Come on, bro.
with
Let's
a
go.
guy at the quarterback spot that's so
Dang,
dynamic.
dude.
He's dropped
Call a
behind
timeout,
the
okay.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss
3rd
of
and 3.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
It's all
the
good.
terrain gets rough this deep in the red
Glover
zone.
again.
3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
For real, bruh. Glover right up the pack. Let's go, Mavericks.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill to
bruh.
find that hole. And
The speed.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That
I think
was
he's a senior,
wide
too.
open. Didn't take
He
a lot of
is.
vision.
Doggone it.
Blocking
Well,
was outstanding.
hey, man, it is what it is, right? Oh, and by the way, I figured out how to do my create my draft class, guys, so I can actually start putting some of my guys in Madden 25. So that's going to be a process, though.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And it's good.
Kick is up
So we
and
go up
good,
35
and
to
put one
10,
more on
16
the
seconds
lead.
to go.
They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick
Here we
off,
go.
really important for the defense to shut
Good
them
kick.
down here. From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Got him that time, didn't
Probably needed to pick up an extra block or
13
two, but
seconds
as
to
it
go,
is, he'll be
guys.
stopped
We
at
just
the
need a
28.
stop.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Look at that.
At the 40, there he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get it
Sure
down
was out of
finally
position,
at the
bro.
38.
Okay, so he called a
A
timeout. He's in
is
field goal
called as
range
this
already.
Offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before
Yeah,
the
what I
half.
tell you.
And as the clock is
It's a long
winding
field goal,
down
though.
here in the first half, they'll send out
55
the field goal
yards.
team. Who knows? Maybe being on the right hash will help him
55
from
yards.
55 yards out. He can just
And
take
he
a big
missed it.
swing.
No, he got it.
It's good, easy call.
Okay.
from the refs.
It's
And
all
the
good,
field
guys.
goal
So there
team
is your
has
halftime
it's
score.
halftime.
As the half ends on a 55-yard field goal by Hastings. I can't believe it either, guys. It's all good.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, so the Mavericks lead 35-13, guys, and they get the ball right back.
Just saw in Cincinnati.
All right, let's go.
An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down.
I guess here we go.
Thanks to
Start of the third
surgical
quarter.
precision of this
35-13
Might honestly take
Mavericks
more time to talk about what didn't
over
work
Hastings.
than what
Okay, here we
did.
go. Good kick.
The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Great cutback.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They keep it on the ground to
Where you
open
going,
the
bro?
third.
Where you going, bro?
A collision.
You got to gain a
stopped
1.
at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself.
There you go. You only got to gain a 2. It's third down.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense.
Like I said, they're a
And they're gonna run
spread
offensive
type of team.
options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Where you going, bro?
And they
Punt
did
that. Let's go.
not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
So he got 60 yards. No, he got 91 yards rushing today. Great
And
dude.
here comes the punt team.
So we need to start recruiting some run stoppers, huh?
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the...
All right. Let's put the Rango back in, guys.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last
Here we go,
touchdown
first and
drive
10,
was
guys.
for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Give me a
man.
block, bro.
Great
That's
blocking
BS.
up
That's
front.
BS. Come on,
Tough
bro.
physical run
Also
by these
3.
ball carriers.
Whoa,
And
they
now
trying
you wonder how the
to
defense
get up on me
responds.
now, ain't
Like, are they
they?
going to get way more aggressive to try to
Oh, yeah,
stop
here
the
we go.
run? I got to do
This should be a good
something
run.
to break the rhythm of that running game.
Thank you.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a
Hurry up
solid
right
pick
here.
up to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Bam.
They'll
Right
go
up the
to
gut.
the ground. At midfield, he's got room.
There you
Just
go.
gashing this
A big
defensive
run. Let's
back
go.
there to the 40-yard line.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs.
Okay,
Top
so
10 in the nation.
183
picking
today?
Up first downs. How nice is it to
3
know
touchdowns,
you can
so let's-
turn around, hand it off to that guy.
Let's take you out because you are our bread and butter, bro. Put Suggs back in here. And then Glover right behind you. Okay, let's rest you a little bit, Durango. We'll put you back in later as needed.
Now from the 40, it's
All right,
first and
Mr.
10.
Kareem Suggs show right now, guys. Let's go. Come on, Kareem.
The give to the back.
I should have
And
spent
this
right
one
there.
will be stopped for no gain.
All right,
Boy, there wasn't much room to
we're going to
wiggle
do play
for
action
that running
scissors
back
here.
there.
I
Not
love
at
my
all.
play.
Good job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he pulls
Suggs,
it
the
in
big
inside
tight
the
end.
15-yard line.
First and
Chris, you and I were talking
goal.
about this before the
Here we
game.
go.
How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed
5 of
they
7,
have offensively?
149
You saw
so
them just rip
far
off a big play.
for
And Jesse, now
Roosevelt.
their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And that big gainer on the last one
Suggs,
has
can
them
you do it right
threatened
here?
from inside the 10.
Give it to
A
Suggs.
first down run
Give it to
on the
Suggs.
doorstep.
Touchdown,
And he'll take it in for a
Mavericks.
touchdown.
Let's go. That's right. He's a senior too, guys. 41-13 now. Let's see if we can't make it 42. Told you that run game is deadly.
Ready
And,
to
you
try
know,
the
man, let me
point
tell you
after.
something. And when I can back it up with a play action, throwing for 150 yards or more, look out.
And with
All
the
right,
extra
42
point,
to
they
13
pushed
now.
the
Here we
lead
go.
out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
3:41 to go, third
And it was
quarter
capped
still.
off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 15, looking
Got
for
him
a
there.
threat.
There you go.
Really
That was a good kick
disciplined
coverage
job
there.
by the
Okay.
coverage unit to get down there and
It
make
is
the stop at the 19.
first and 10. They're going to
So
go.
we'll see the offense
They're going
on the
full
field
wide
to
receiver
start this
set.
drive. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
Oh!
And this sophomore able to reach some havoc
Oh!
and get the sack.
And how about the defense?
Boudreaux got him on the other side. That was
Smart
beautiful,
playing
wasn't
man
it?
coverage in the back end.
Come on,
Keep
baby,
it
let's
up
go.
front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush
Cedric
like that.
Boudreaux just popped him over there on the other side. Come on, baby, let's go. Okay, he going full wide receiver set again.
After
Coming
getting
after you again,
nothing
too,
done
buddy.
on the last one. This is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw.
Boudreaux again.
And how about that back-to-back?
That should have been a safety, bro.
That's a great game. He is flying
That's not
around
a safety?
to that
Replay
quarterback,
that.
Getting him on the ground.
Boudreaux again. That should have been a safety, bro. Come on. Because I tackled him in the end zone. Look at that.
Not exactly the ideal situation
okay.
for this
Here we go.
offense.
Third and long.
Back up inside their 20. The give to the back. And he's a real
That should have been a
nowhere
safety,
man
though. I'm sorry.
tackled in
Okay.
this
It's all good,
no-game
though.
land.
42-13.
Its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Betts, we need you here. Take off,
He'll
Betts.
try to field the punt and bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling
Okay, down
for
at the
a fair
30. Here we
catch.
go.
Pick up whatever yardage you
Hold on,
can
whoa,
and help out the offense. And
Flags
the
and scissors
offense
to that
takes the
side.
field eager to go back to
See if
work.
we can't get Williams
This
coming
has been
across the middle.
exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great
Where you at, bro?
execution. They've
Nope.
done exactly what
Nope.
they've wanted to do. Build
I didn't
the
have
lead.
it. He was
Now
sitting here waiting on
almost
me to
a
throw
different
that.
role. Now
No,
you gotta
sir.
protect them.
You can tell they were paying attention in
All right, let's
practice this week in the film room because
go
they
back
have
to the
gotten
pistol.
out everybody right now on the same page.
Pounding
see
it
what they've
between
got on
left
second
guard and
down.
left tackle.
They
It's
go to
wide
the
open.
ground.
Look at that.
And he'll
Suggs
be
got a
taken
first
down,
down
but he
there.
does have enough for
Let's
the
milk
first
this
down.
clock some, guys.
Man, those little chunks keep
Go
annoying
right back
the
at him.
crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a
that.
bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call?
All right, let's
Either
work
way,
that clock.
Priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
Come on, let's take Suggs out. And let's put pull up, bro. There you go. Put Glover in.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need
Yeah,
the
but
perfect
Suggs is a
play
little
with this
winded.
guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed,
let's
whatever
run
it
this clock
takes
down
to
some.
move the sticks and score touchdowns.
We're looking real good here. And I mean real good. If nothing else, we can get the first down. Here we go.
Here's the handoff.
Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Touchdown, Glover. Are you for real right
This
now?
defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns. They've
Bro, I
now
got the
allowed.
best offensive
They have
line in
got
our
to be
conference.
better close to the line of scrimmage.
And I'm shocked that our stadium is not packed. Come on, bro. It's all good. Look at Glover. Just nobody touched him. 48-13
They'll try to
now.
add
Let's try to make it
another to their
49. Get it up in there, and it's
And
good.
the extra point will tack another one onto this
49-13
lead.
now.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
No,
Kevin?
let's not. Let's
Week
go.
in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. The home team is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. The away team has shown little to no mercy today,
Okay, he's
and
going
they
3
look like
wide
they're
now.
moving in for the finishing blow.
He's trying to get an extra blocker in. 'Cause I'm killing him on the blitzes.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Uh-oh. Is that Atkins? It is. Atkins just went around somebody and made his presence felt again. Let's go.
As an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass
Atkins,
rushers.
look out.
Oh, man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's his second sack today. Second and 16. Let's bring the
Not
heat
a lot
again,
of
guys. Come on.
productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Getting some.
Got him again. Atkins with his third sack of the night.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can
Third and
just take
23.
games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know.
2 consecutive sacks by Atkins. All right, 3rd and 23. So he going 5 wide receivers. So nobody in the backfield to protect you. Oh, bro, I got to get you.
For a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Knocked it away. All right, let's.
When a situation like that where it's 3rd
Turkey,
and long, there's no
but that
other
heat was
plays
coming,
that
bro.
they can complete it and keep the
All right,
drive
forcing
moving.
the
So you're
punt.
just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter.
Let's just fair catch his bets.
He'll
Able to
get
do
away
nothing
another
crazy.
punt. He's been really active today.
There you
No
go.
doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder.
All right, put Suggs back in so he can get his stats for the day. It would be nice if I can get 3 backs over 100 yards, wouldn't it? Because I believe Durango got 183 or something like that. Okay, see, there's Roosevelt, 5 of 7, 149, 1 touchdown. Yeah, Durango got 183, 20 carries, 183. So, bruh, you're pretty much done for the day. I don't have to do much more. The true freshman. So Suggs got 36, 1 touchdown. Glover got 41 and 1 touchdown. Look at that. So these two are about the same, and both of them are seniors. I'm going to miss both of them next year, man, for backups. But, again, we got some guys coming in, man, that I think that
Guys,
can
this
fill those
offense
gaps.
will go back on the attack.
All right, here we go.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Did you get that block? I can run right through that. Come on. And he got that block.
Leaves
Let's
it
go,
with the
bro.
running back. And he finds some solid space.
Let's
Makes
love
a
it.
nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep
Thought I put
pounding away at
Suggs
this
in, bro.
defense and make them play the.
I did. Come here. Yeah. Is he injured? Might be just out for 1 play.
You get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit
he's
more
still in.
guys
Okay,
to the
here we
box,
go.
more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Okay, we're going to get this first, and then we're going to end the 3rd. We're going to go into the 4th. Let's go.
Rides to the back.
Uh-oh.
There to make the stop, and we
I got a
played
first
3
down.
in
But
this one.
I need you to do me a favor, guys. Put your 4s up in the air for the 4th quarter, because we are on a roll, guys. 49-13. Mavericks is leading. Look at our top 25 there. You can pause the video and watch that. That's right. Come on.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a
Will the
comeback for the
beatdown
ages
continue?
in store?
Bro, where is my running back? What's up, bro? Let me put Grant in, too. So Grant's a sophomore. Okay, so you're coming back. So I got Anthony McCurry. Okay. It is what
Start
it
the
is.
fourth.
He don't play much. All right, here we go.
They'll
So
start
Grant
the drive
is in
here
now.
with 1st down to open this period.
Let's go.
They'll
Go,
try
bro.
the
Get over
run.
there. Look at that. Look at that.
Finds a crease out of the 20.
That O-line
And how
is the
much
best
running room have they
in
been
the
able to
conference.
find just
You notice how they
all
say
day?
best in the
They're
country.
piling up unbelievable
Best
rushing
in the
stats.
conference, bro. Come on, let's
How
go.
about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football.
First
Good
and-
balance,
is
seeing
it
where
first
he
and goal
needed
yet?
to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of
It will
bounds.
be.
But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Yep, it is first and goal. Okay, here we go. Let's milk some clock because this thing is pretty much over, guys. Come on. 49-13, bro. I'm up by 36. You ain't going nowhere, partner. Turkey, as I would say. And ain't no sense of throwing no more when I get a big lead like this.
Turning to the running game on 1st and
Look
goal.
at that. Look at that.
And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock
really
when they got
run,
a
huh?
lead, you really
Milk the
win
clock,
a lot
guys.
more
Milk the
football
clock
games. So I
with-
think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Yeah, we're going to take our time. We're going to pound this ball, man. Straight up the gut on him. And then I'm going to go in and start substituting because ain't no sense of getting my guys hurt or injured, tweaked up for nothing, bruh. Come on, dog. Killing these
Boy,
dudes,
if that
bro.
first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal.
Might.
Trying to
Tavian
power
Grant
it in.
right up the
And into
gut.
the end zone for a
Touchdown,
touchdown.
Mavericks.
That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable.
Salute.
And with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
Points,
Come on, you know
points,
better.
and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns to lead. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
All right, let's kick the little field goal here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
56 to 13, guys. We're up by 43 points. So it's time to switch all my guys out. Ain't no sense of playing with it. Let's go mass sub. Yes. And then I want to change up my tailback situation. Where my guy at? Since McMurray, you don't get a chance to play at all. Here we go. Okay.
Way scoring drive. And
56
finished the
13.
deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, here's the return.
Going, bro.
Nice job executing
Right
all
by
of
the
the
conference
assignments.
logo.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. We'll
So,
see the
I don't
offense
understand it,
make
man.
its
I did
way
my,
onto the field here, hoping
mass
for a successful
substitution.
drive.
And
Their
they still
drive
got my
chart is starting to
defense.
look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a
Where
little
you at, bro?
frustrated, too.
He's off to the races. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
starting to give
plays.
stuff up
the
now?
defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, as the head coach of this team,
so
this
they're
is
back
one
up. He just
positive
comes in and
you're gonna
throw a
take away
26-yard
from this game is
strike,
that your
huh?
players don't quit, and they're
Against
still willing to
starters?
fight.
Nah, bro,
There's
it didn't
obviously a
happen
lot
that
of
way. Let's go.
things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I
Oh,
do
that's
love the
crappy.
grit they're showing.
Nothing
He
but
gone.
green
He
ahead.
gone.
Inside the tag.
Good play.
No one's
Good
gonna
play.
get it. Touchdown.
Good play.
Dang, good for them.
Turkey.
They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
56 to 20. Could that be the final score? Possibly.
Bangs
Let's
it
go.
through for an extra point.
I don't trust
They
the
wasted no
onside
time
kick.
on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff
Maybe
team
not.
has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
But the one time I don't line up for it, he'll do it. Let that go. All right, come on,
And
guys.
as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20.
All right, guys, that's our final score.
Just complete
56
and
to
utter
20.
dominance in this
Omaha
one.
over
Outplayed their
Hastings. We're
opponent
going to look at
and
some
took care
stats,
of
and then we're
business.
going to get out of here.
Yeah,
How about
total
that?
domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team
I see I played the
came
game
ready to
Durango.
play,
20 carries,
and man, it
183,
was
and
pedal to the
3
metal right from the
touchdowns. It
opening
was
kick.
beautiful.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I guess looking at our stats, you see Roosevelt was 5 of 7 today, passing 149. He was 71%, 1 touchdown. Was he sacked today? I don't think so. Well, he probably was. I can't remember. Okay, so rushing, Durango 20 for 183, 3 touchdowns. Glover 11 for 77. He had 2 touchdowns. McMurray, the fourth string guy, he had 9 carries, 53 yards. Suggs had 8 for 36. Roosevelt 5 for 46. Grant 3 for 35 and a touchdown. And Suggs had 1 touchdown as well. Receiving, yeah, Big Sykes, he was 4 for 140 yards, 1 touchdown. So, and then Dunn had 1 for 9. So I didn't have to throw much, and Boros didn't even have a catch today. So y'all should feel real good about yourselves. Okay, pancakes. You see Dunn had 7, Moyer had 6, Donald had 4, House had 3, Barlow 2, McLemore 2, Huff and Houston both had 1. Looking at defensive stats, I think we know who led it in sacks. Guys, it is no other than the big fella, Myron Atkins, the superstar. He had 3. Boudreaux had 2 behind him. Did I have an INT? I did not. How about deflections? I know I had like 2. There you go. Bouye had both of them. Kicking. Yeah, I missed that one, and then 8 of 8 for extra points. Did I punt at all today? No, I did not. Kick return, 1 for 18 by Glover. Betts had 2 for 30. Punt return, 4 for 42 by Betts. All right, guys, I'm going to fast forward. Hey, we got a middle linebacker, a 3-star Luke Cassell that committed out of Aurora, Illinois. So Luke was the only one that committed. I'm still trying to get the other ones as well. All right, so let's move on. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, there's Atkins. He is MAC Player of the Week, which is the Great Plains Midwest. The GP MAC, of course, Player of the Week. Let me get a screenshot of that. There you go. I might send that to his brother. Okay. And he was National Player of the Week. There you go. See, he had 3 tackles, 3 total tackles, 3 for loss, 3 sacks. And he's only a sophomore. Dude, I got him for another 2 years. Come on, bro. So we get Offensive Player of the Week? Yes, sir. There it goes. MAC Offensive Player. Should I say GP MAC Offensive Player of the Week? Durango. 20 carries, 183, 3 touchdowns. All right, guys. Our next episode, you see we're 10-0. Our next episode will be against Nebraska Wesleyan over there in Lincoln. Let's look at our Players of the Week again. There's Myron Atkins with National Player of the Week. And GPMAC again, of course. I want to get both of them together. There you go. I like to keep them for my records, guys, in case you didn't know. Go back to recruiting. Let's look at Heisman Watch. Look at that. Are you serious? Bro, Myron Atkins is on the Heisman Trophy watch, guys. I'm going to definitely have to send that to his brother. Have him send it. All right, guys, that's our final score. You see our next episode, guys. We will be going into Lincoln again this year. That's 2 times this year to take on the Prairie Wolves from Nebraska Wesleyan, guys. Man, and remember, if you have made it this far in the video, you are the true GOAT, and that's GOAT. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to spend your time right here with me. And I appreciate it, and I love you, and I shall holler at you next episode. Peace.